Namaskar, Abhishek once again with a new episode in Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. In the last episode, in episode number 64, Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar very nicely put forwarded the sign aspect, Rashi Drishti, and associated Grah Drishti, planet aspect, if we are adopting that system, that technique. So Rashi aspect is in Parashari system also. This chapter 9 is evidence of that. Now, in this episode, the great Guru, Maharshi Parashar, as he is the great Guru, he will give illustration. He will give us more techniques associated with the Rashi Drishti. And that fascinating technique is called Drishti Chakra Nyas. Drishti Chakra Nyas is the pictorial representation of the sign aspect. Because one picture is equal to the 1,000 words. And his Mahaguru, his technique of teachings, his technique of revelation is amazing. So let's follow the footprints of Mahaguru, Maharshi Parashar, how he is going to teach one tool, Drishti Chakra Nyas, to his beloved student Maitre before going into the Guru Mahavakya. Let's pray. Guru of the Gurus, Adi Guru, Sri Mahadev. Om Nama Shambhavaya cha Mayobhavaya cha Nama Sankaraya cha Maskaraya cha Nama Sivaya cha Sivataraya cha. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. After getting blessings from Mahaguru, from Adi Guru, Sri Mahadev, we are just going to quickly immerse into this technique. Basically, this technique is not a new revelation. This technique is a tool to remember. This technique is a tool to more clearly understand the sign aspect. And Maharshi has dedicated 4 verses in chapter 9, Rashi Drishti Kathanadhyaya, to Drishti Chakra Nyas. And he's expecting Maitre, he should remember that one. First, he is declaring in verse number 6. Let us come in verse number 6. Drishti Chakra Nyasa, Drishti Chakra Ham Vakshe Yathavata Brahmnoditam Yasya Vinyas Matrena Drishti Vedaha Prakasaye. Now he is declaring his intention. He is saying, Hey Maitre, what I learn about the Drishti Bhed, about the sign aspect from the Brahma itself, now I am going to teach that one. And if you view that one, if you see that one, the Drishti Chakra, then you will get the Gyan of Rashi Drishti, Drishti Veda Prakasayet. So the Rashi Drishti will be Prakasit, will be revealed in front of you. So this is the technique I'm going to give you. Now he is going to give the technique in next verse 3, verse 7 to 9. Let's immerse first. Then we will try to get into more deeper and deeper and understand this technique, so that it will be very easy for us to remember the Rashi Drishti concept provided by Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara himself, what he learned from Brahma directly. Prachi mes brisau lekhyau kark singhau tad utare tulanali paschime vipra mrig kumbhau cha dakshine. He just putting rasis in the different direction once he will set up the chakra. इस कोने तु मिथुनम वायवे कन्यका नाम तथा नैऋत्याम चपलाख्या वहनि कोने इसम लिखे एवं चतुर्भुजाकारं भृत्याकारं तथापि वा दृष्टि चक्र प्रवीणस्य तदो दृष्टिं विचारये. He is talking about the shape, which shape you will adopt for Drishti Chakra. Either you can take a rectangle, Chaturbhujakaram, or you can do the circle, Britakaram. And then, I'm just going to give you detail, like how he is doing. I just adopted this one, the Chaturbhujakaram. So you just take a Chaturbhuj, a rectangle. You just take the rectangle and you divide the rectangle in the 8 corners. So you cut up the 8 corners. So you cut the 8 corners, what Maharshi is giving you instruction to do. So 8 corner, you will get the 8 corners. So 8 disa. And in each disa, as per Maharshi direction, you have to assign, you have to mark Rashis, signs. So how Maharshi is going like that? Step 1, Maharshi is saying, draw a square or circle. As I draw a square, you can do in a circle also, it's not very difficult. So draw a square and marking 8 direction. You have to mark 8 direction there. So you have to mark 8 directions. So where you will mark 8 direction? So you have to do 4 corners and 4 quarters. What I did in the picture. I'll go again, just giving you. And in east direction, in Purva Disa, Aries and Taurus. So in Purva Disa, you put Aries and Taurus. And in northeast, Isan Kon. So in Isan Kon, Gemini. And in north, Uttar Disa, Cancer and Leo. And in northwest, Vayab Kon, you mark there Virgo. And in west, Paschim Disa, you mark Libra and Scorpio. And southwest, Nairitya Kon, Sagittarius. And in south, Dakshin Disa, Capricorn and Aquarius. And southeast, Agnya Kon, Pisces. This allocation is for forming the Drishti Chakra. So, forming the Drishti Chakra. What he is doing, so you can understand now. This is the Purva Disa. This is the Purva Disa. So here Purva Disa, he put Aries, Maize, and Taurus. And this is the Paschim Disa. You can see here he put Libra and Scorpio. And this is the north, Uttar Disa. He put Cancer and Leo. And this is the Dakshin Disa, south. He put Capricorn and Aquarius. And in the corners you can see as per his as per his direction. What is his direction? For northeast, Isan Kon. So Isan Kon, he is going Gemini here. And for northwest, Vayav Kon, Virgo. So Vayav Kon, Virgo. And then again for Naritya Kon, southwest, Sagittarius. So southwest, Sagittarius. And the last, Pisces in Agnya Kon. So he just put all the 12 sign in the allocated the 8 direction. We got 8 directions. And now when you see this one, how this will prakashit, how this will give you the information about sign aspect. He is saying yasya vinyas matrena drishti veda prakashit. So how it is going? So you can see it's very, very clear and very easy. Maharshi has already revealed the fact. First sutra was every movable sign aspect fixed sign except adjacent to it. I did examples in the last episode. So you check that one. Here, for example, for Aries, number 1, Aries. This Aries. Look, Aries, how Aries is aspecting. Aries is aspecting Leo. Aries is aspecting Scorpio. Aries is aspecting Aquarius. Very easy. Through this Drishti Chakra Nyas, you can get easily. Second example, for Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign. So every fixed sign aspect, movable sign, except adjacent to it. So how Taurus is aspecting? Taurus is aspecting Cancer. Taurus is aspecting Libra. And Taurus is aspecting Capricorn. So it's a very easy now. Very easy now. So through this diagram only you can see and you can tell. So that's why Maharshi is giving this simple tool. Third example I'm giving you for the dual sign. So every dual sign aspect, other 3. So how? Gemini, apply Gemini. Gemini is aspecting Virgo. Gemini is aspecting Pisces. And Gemini is aspecting other, this Sagittarius. So now this rule is also you can validate here. So in this way, through this Drishti Chakra Nyas, just seeing Drishti Chakra Nyas, we can have the sign aspect very easily. No need to do any more calculation or remembering anything. So that's why Maharshi has provided this technique to Maitreya to simplify this Shastra. Maharshi is trying. He's a Mahaguru. He's blessing with the simple techniques so that we could understand this difficult Shastra. I hope this Drishti Chakra Nyas is very easily you understood, and now you can use this Drishti Chakra Nyas to find the Rashi aspect, and through Rashi aspect you can find the planet aspects also. So in this way we are able to complete today the chapter 9, Rashi Drishti Kathana Adhyaya. Thank you very much for watching, and in the end I will pray to Lord Shiva if I did any mistake in this chapter, and he will forgive me. And if you like anything, that is blessings of my Gurudev only. And any error happened, that is my mistake. Om Karcharan Kritamba Kaya Jamba Sravana Nayan Jamba Manasamba Paradham Vihitam Va Sarvametat Chamaswa Jaya Jaya Karuna Badhe Sri Mahadev Sambho. Jaya Jaya Karuna Badhe Sri Mahadev Sambho. Jaya Jaya Karuna Badhe Sri Mahadev Sambho. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev.